Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel where we discuss all things narcissism. I hope everyone is doing well. This video is to explore a few ways a narcissistic person will negatively impact your life. There are many ways a narcissist will negatively impact your life, but we'll just explore a few of these in the video. And one of the first ways a narcissistic person will negatively impact your life is they will strip you of all your self-confidence. They will strip you of all your self-respect. They will strip you of all your dignity. They will make out that you are the one who is responsible for absolutely everything that goes wrong. They will compare you to other people. They will make mocking noises at you every time you have an opinion or a suggestion. They will take on board somebody else's advice, which was the advice you said 2 days prior to the advice that they took on board, because they discredited your advice. They look to destroy your self-confidence so that you no longer believe that you can be anything, or that you can achieve anything, or that you deserve any better. And then they turn around and claim that you're lucky to have them, that nobody else would put up with you. And another way they negatively impact your life is they take all your relationships away from you. They sabotage all your family relationships. They sabotage all your friendships. They play you off against other people to divide and conquer so that you've got nobody to turn to. They turn you against people. They make out that other people's intentions and motives towards you are negative and bad, and as they're treating you so well, you believe they're the one who is trying to protect you, because in all relationships there's some form of conflict and some form of disagreement. However, most people have that object constancy to still care about the other person when there is that conflict and disagreement. Most people still have the empathy. Narcissistic people like this, which is why they find it so easy to walk away from people and to destroy other people's friendships, because they don't care about you. They accuse your family members of interfering. They claim that your family member doesn't like them, that their exes are just bitter and jealous and want them back and want to split the relationship up. So they go all out to sabotage all your relationships. They take all your resources away from you. They take your financial resources away from you. They take your friends and family away from you. Some will go as far as to restrict your food. Now, some narcissistic people do this in more of a covert way, where they start attacking the amount you're eating and the weight you're gaining, even if you're not eating much and you're actually losing weight. Because they've destroyed your confidence, you become reliant upon their word. So you trust their word, you doubt yourself, and you follow their word. So they can take your food away from you in many manipulative ways. They can take your sleep away from you in many manipulative ways. And we need sleep in order to function correctly, function efficiently. And when we're lacking in sleep, we become more forgetful, and then we are easily manipulated by their gaslighting when they claim that we never said that, or that they never said that. We question ourselves and our ability. So they take our financial resources, they can take our food, they can take our sleep, they can take our shelter, they can take our home. And nobody falls in love faster than a narcissist who needs a place to stay. And if they can drive you into the depths of despair and then accuse you of being the crazy one, and then they will offer constructive feedback to try and help you out. However, it's actually not constructive. They're looking to destroy you. So they will offer to help you with the household bills. If you just put everything in their name, all will be okay. Only it won't be okay. They're looking to take everything away from you. They drain you psychologically. They drain you physically, so that you can no longer think clearly. You can no longer act clearly. You can no longer act responsibly because you're that tired, you're that worn out, you have so many physical ailments that you never knew anything about due to the stress of the relationship, releasing so much cortisol and having a negative impact on who you are as a person. They drain you emotionally to the point where you no longer have any control over your emotions. Narcissistic abuse does actually, according to neuroscience research, have a negative impact on the brain. It enlarges your amygdala, which helps with things such as emotions, such as fear. And when that's enlarged, you become more anxious within the world, amongst other things. And then it shrinks your hippocampus. And when your hippocampus has shrunk, which houses your part of your memory, you're no longer able to recall things so easily, remember things so easily. So their gaslighting of you becomes easier. They take your hopes, your desires, your dreams away from you. They take your hobbies away from you. They either sabotage you from going out to do your hobbies, or they tell you that dream of yours, it's not possible, that you're incapable. And with everything else that they're doing to you, you believe in their lies that they are feeding you. They've conditioned you into trusting and believing in them. They will also promise you things that are your dreams and your desires, and because you believe they want them too, you work harder to please them, to achieve them with them, not recognizing that they do not want those things with you. They just use them against you to get their own way with you. And they take your trust. Not only do they take your trust away from your trust within others, they take your trust away from your trust within yourself, your trust within your abilities, your trust within your behavior, because you become reactive to them. So you no longer trust yourself. And not only do you become reactive to them due to all the emotional strain of the relationship, you can become reactive to other people. You start thinking you're the narcissistic one. You start thinking you're the one that's causing all the issues. You continually try to change yourself to please them, not recognizing that they are the very person that's changing you into somebody that you don't like. And then they accuse you of being the problem and move on to somebody new. And as they've compared you to other people, you then question, what's wrong with me? What's so special about them? What did I do wrong to lose such an amazing person? When they weren't that amazing person was all a tactic to manipulate you, to get you where they want you, so that they can then slowly destroy you, usually because they were envious of you, or they're no longer getting their needs met by you. Narcissistic people are all about self. They're all about getting their own way. They're all about getting their needs met, and they lack the empathy to care for how their behaviour negatively impacts your life. They're just looking for the easiest strategy to manipulate you into no longer knowing who you are and no longer knowing what they're doing to you. If anyone has any thoughts on this video, please do add those into the comments. Thank you very much to all the returning subscribers for your continued support with the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you are new to the channel, I'm Elizabeth Shaw. This channel is all about narcissistic behaviour, to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with within your life, how to handle yourself around those people if you cannot go no contact, and different methods to find what works for you to help you understand and overcome narcissistic and emotional abuse. If you do find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. If you are looking for further help and support in understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, I do have several online guides available, and those teachable links are in the video description. If you're looking for someone to speak to, I have partnered with BetterHelp, and their sponsored link is also in the video description. Go out there and create the day that you deserve, because you do deserve to have an amazing day. Bye.